Keyboard Exchange International.
Hi folks, welcome to the showroom here at Keyboard Exchange International. I'm Jim Huss. This is Mr. Grant, our senior technician. And Grant, we have some exciting news to report today.
Very exciting.
This is exciting stuff. Now, we just released a video of number 635. That's one of our C3 organs. And we were doing the comparison between two different Leslies, a 122A and a vintage 122. And the overall comments we got indicated everyone liked the sound of the 122, the vintage 122. So we went back to the laboratory and had the group discussion of what can we do possibly to make the 122A sound more like a vintage 122. And frankly, I think it was the factory didn't have access to the rebuilt V21 speakers that we have. We've collected them over the years, bought them from other technicians, simply collected them, so we have a good supply. And you and Bill have been reconing them, so they're better than new, and they have the sound we want. So, Grant, if you could explain what we've done, and then I'll go ahead and try to play similar to what I played on the first part of the video. But now we'll be playing something that excites me, because as soon as I heard the results of your work, oh man, I knew we were on to something big time. Yeah. So can you explain with technical description exactly what we've done?
Sure. As Jim was saying, the 122, the vintage 122, of course, preceded the 122A, and the original high-frequency drivers that were in 122s were made by Jensen. This is one of them here. It's called, the model number is V21. And these go into all of our vintage 122s and 147s, 145s, 142s. But this is the original driver that came with the 122A. You can see it says Leslie right on it. This was made special for Leslie. It's usually called a ferrofluid driver. And you can see the mounting is a screw-on type, so it's a completely different mounting. This is an Atlas driver made by a company called Atlas that is a very close comparison with the ferrofluid driver, and you can see it has the same sort of screw-in mounting. So this has in the past been our go-to for a replacement driver for 122As. However, since we had so much feedback from the last video that we made,
which we appreciated.
Yes, we did very much. We had a lot of positive feedback about the 122, and most people seem to agree the 122A seemed a bit too bright or even harsh. So I said, why don't we try a V21, the original style of driver that would have been in a 122, and we just have to adapt the mounting so that we can mount this into this 122A that's behind me. So we've done that now, and Jim is going to play using the same organ and the same exact 122A speaker. However, we've changed the high frequency driver. Now the 122A, as with all of our Leslie speakers, has been completely rebuilt internally by us. We've rebuilt the amplifier, we put new capacitors on the crossover, we put in a new woofer and a new high frequency driver. We do everything possible to this thing, and we do all the mechanical parts get renewed, new belts, we re-grease everything, new bearings, things like that. So this hopefully will be an apples to apples comparison for everyone to enjoy, and we're going to edit in a piece of the other video so you can hear what it sounded like with this Atlas tweeter in it and compare it with what we have in it today, which is a V21. So without further ado, Jim, go ahead and take it away and we'll have a listen.
Thank you. Thanks for watching our video, and thank you also for helping keep the Hammond tone wheel B3 organ alive. We couldn't do all this work that we do here without you. And it would also help greatly if you could subscribe, like, ask for notifications for when we have new videos. That would be a big help for us. So we thank you once again. I'm signing off for now, but we will be back.